We are live. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. I am happy to be home. I am waiting for Diana to come home from school, but in the meantime, we're going to have us a little bit of coffee talk. Hello to all my creepers. Hello to all my stalkers. Hello to all my lurkers. Lurk on, you beautiful lurkers. You do that lurking thing. You do so well. Hello to all my trolls. And hello to the awesome thumbs down crew. Hello to anyone who comes by my coffee talk today, and hello to anyone who may or may not watch and or listen to the replay for legal reasons. Hello, come on in. I'm just gonna get my bowl and get my cup and pour us a nice little cup of coffee. You don't have to come out of lurking if you're lurkers. You can just chill and hang out and have some coffee. Smoke them if you got them. Looked on Twitter today and I saw my Tim breaking the shell, James FM sweet cuz was looking out the window of an airplane. Now, I don't know what the hell's going on. I said, what the actual shell on the picture on Twitter. So maybe we'll hear from Tim and find out where in the hell is he going, what is he doing, what's going on. We miss our Tim breaking the shell. And I'm going to keep on keeping his stuff up here until he shows up again. Hello, Sean Cody. There's my red rose. Thank you so much. Sean, please meet my friend White Wolf. White Wolf, the Apache Survival Channel. Hello. Come on in. Welcome. Sean, please meet White Wolf. White Wolf, meet Sean. I don't have any regular sugar, so I'm using brown sugar. I hope anybody can forgive me. Oh, we've been chit-chatting for a while, Sean, so I thought I would invite him to come meet the peeps and come to the coffee talk, and hoping he'll come to one of the evening art streams. Gentlemen, I think I will be doing another life drawing tonight. That means naked people. That's what that means. I looked up some poses online today and printed out some suitable ones. Lots of good skin and musculature. Lots of opportunity for shading and contouring, and so I think we will do another life drawing, drawing naked people with Nez tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Please come on by or watch the replay if you miss it. It should be good. I'll be using charcoals. I love working with charcoals. I've been kind of waxing sentimental for the old stuff we used to do in art classes. Alright, I got my tons of sugar. I want milk in my coffee today. Not all the time, but today I do. I don't have any whipped cream or I'd be throwing it on there. There we go. Here's looking up your old address. Skull. There we go. That's what it's all about. Hello, Little Miss Sunshine. I've seen you around. Welcome. Thank you. And please meet another new sub. Little Miss Sunshine, meet White Wolf, the Apache Survival Channel. And meet my friend Sean Cody. Come on in. Scoot on over, make some room. Welcome. Just having a little bit of coffee. And a little smoke in the bowl. I've had that bowl for 100 years, it seems like. Well, White Wolf, I enjoy charcoal as an exercise, particularly because it's such a, particularly because it's such a forgiving medium. You can go over it and erase it. And if you've got a good kneaded eraser, one of those gray kind of chewing gum looking erasers, they forgive you of a million sins when it comes to charcoal. So get yourself the charcoal and the kneaded eraser to help you, and you'll be fine. Well, pencils are their thing, but really, no matter what you're sticking in your hand, it's all an extension of you, okay? So you can learn to speak other languages, so can you learn to use other mediums and other ways to not just express yourself vis-a-vis fine art techniques, but also in other ways as well. Speaking, written, performance art, musical, cooking, hospitality. It goes on and on and on. There are many, many gifts and many, many ways to make art, many ways to have fun with your art. I explained this, Sean Cody. I had to explain what fart was last night when I was talking to him. And in case Little Miss Sunshine does not know. All right, Little Miss Sunshine, woo! Toke it up. I like to, as an artist, I like to have fun with my art. And one of my very best friends, Mr. Mark Fun Jones, who's an artist, he says fun plus art equals F''ART. That spells fart. Not the fart that comes out of your butt, but rather having fun with your art. And that can be done many, many ways. Even gardening and growing things. I've grown pot, and that was fart because I had fun doing it. And it is an art to grow something, to nurture it along and feed it and get it to flourish, or hope that it flourishes. I'd rather think that's up to God, not me. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I'm not going to be here too crazy long. It's 3:25 right now, and Diana will be getting home closer to 4. So I thought, hey, that's enough time to hop on here, have some coffee, have a smoke, I'm standing up, but I don't care. I had to sit down at a table today, and that's not my favorite thing to do. They have me doing this ridiculous shit just because I'm on the cash assistance. Not that it helps that much, but they sure make you twat busy and just as regimented as possible. It's ridiculous, and it's really not helping me accomplish anything but staying busy and not getting to do other things that I need to do. So hello, Tavi Smith. Been a little while. Good to see you. Come on in. Hut! I don't know where you're at, Sean, but here in Ohio, it is now 3:26. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Yes, it's all art and more. Doing calligraphy, doing martial arts. Calligraphy, the Chinese calligraphy particularly, that is a martial art. You're using your hands, and it's an art. Look that one up. Don't take my word on that. Ask Satan Google. Is calligraphy a martial art? And see what it tells you. So, hour behind me, Sean. Oh, okay. Oh, you're here. One's ahead and one's behind. Yep. I've never been to Maryland. I've never been out east as far as the coastal states like that. Never gotten to do the Connecticut thing or anything like that. It is. So have I, White Wolf. Some Tai Chi, some Taekwondo, some Karate, women's self-defense, and I also took fencing. I like to grab the foil. I like to put on the outfit with the screen over your head kind of helmet. I want my own equipment so bad. Oh my God. And the bat. Let me show you the bat that Mumu made for me. Well, where in the world? Uh-oh. I wonder if I put it in my backpack. I bet you I did. I probably took it with me in my backpack. And by the way, White Wolf already knows who Mumu is. I had to explain to him about fart and what it is and who Mumu was should he hear that name over and over again. Little Miss Sunshine, since you don't know who that is Mr. Mark Fun Jones, my BFF. One of my BFFs. I have two. One is Bobby, my best gal from 40 plus years. And you can't top that. But second in command in the BFFs for me is Mr. Mark Fun Jones. And I call him Moo because, not because he's a cow and goes moo, but rather my mother, who liked to give people nicknames, I know she would have called him that. So that's why he has it. Ooh, cool. That's awesome, White Wolf. Awesome, awesome. Taekwondo is probably still my favorite, along with fencing. And those two particularly kind of help each other, especially when it comes to the blocking. Any martial arts, especially Tai Chi, I meant to say Tai Chi instead of... Well, no, I can't really say that. Tai Chi and Taekwondo both help you with fencing. I can say that. Michigander Man, hello! Everybody say hello to Rob, the Michigander Man. I'm from Michigan as well, so my Michigan friends are extra special to me. And Rob helped me out a lot when I first started out here on the tubes. Hello, Rob. How you doing? Want to tell us about what's coming up in your world on your channel? Oh, Rob, please say hello to Sean. Please say hello to Little Miss Sunshine. She is new. Please say hello to White Wolf. He is new. White Wolf lives in Texas, just like some of our other friends that we have live in Texas. And Michigander Man, I think you've seen my streams. If not, Sean, Rob, Sean. Yeah, tell us what's going on with you, Michigander Man. What's going on, Rob? The day I don't use your cup, wouldn't you damn well know it? Normally I'm using the cup, Rob. I shit you not. But today I'm like, won't come by today, and then look. Who says God doesn't have a sense of humor? So. Oh, have ya? Oh, cool. Well, I can't keep track of all this stuff, but I'm glad. I'm glad you got to meet in person. I'm all behind the meetups. I still have yet to meet Michigander Man. Someday, Rob. God willing, someday. I'll get you all. I'll get Sherry. I'll get James. I'll get them all. I'll get the Steel one. I'll get George. I'll get April. I'll get Amy. Yes, I will. I will. I can feel it in my bones. You bet. Yeah, horses are very therapeutic. I love horses. Well, hey, little miss, you know, if you're having a smoke and you're new and everything's all wow, you know, I thought you could use an explanation, so I gave one to you. And I'm going to call you Gyro. It's probably Euro. I'm sorry. Gyro is a friend who we haven't seen in a while. Hello, hello. Okay, Rob. Well, if there's anything you want to push, anything you want to plug, anything you want to share, if you have a link you wish to share, Rob, you have a wrench. That means you can do such at this time if you want to. Or if you want to promote someone else, please take the opportunity if the spirit moves you. We all help one another. We all grow together. Isn't that right, Rob? Shell, yeah. And where the shell, speaking of shells, where in the shell is our Tim going? Where is Tim breaking the shell going? I saw on Twitter today he's looking out an airplane window. What in the actual shell is going on? I asked him, and I haven't heard anything yet. I hate that I didn't get to meet him when I went to... Okay, Rob, you go ahead. You're fixing to upload a self-defense video. Oh, cool. I'll watch that, White Wolf. Shit, yeah. Sign me up. Say hello to Michigander Man. Yes, his name is Rob, and he's a good friend of mine. One of the first people I got on the tubes here, and he helped me out when I was just an itty-bitty, teeny town. Well, I am still an itty-bitty channel, but you know what I mean. When I had, like, you know, 10 subs, you know. That tiny. Stoner! Woo! Yes, grab an ashtray. Hello, Stoner. Puff, puff past you, old so-and-so. How you doing? Stoner! We're gonna get naked tonight, Stoner, and I don't mean us. Well, you can get naked if you want to. It's too damn cold for me to do that here. But what I mean by that, Stoner, is we're gonna do some more life drawing tonight. So get your charcoal out. I want you to draw along with me if the spirit moves you. If you don't want to, that's okay. But I thought it might be nice if you join me in one of the life drawing things at some point. I'm giving you heads up, Stoner. Doing life drawing tonight. Could it be male? Could it be female? We don't know. We're not going to find out until tonight. You got to commit to it, and then you'll find out what it is. Oh, I'm sorry, Gyro. Isn't that a bunch of bullshit? Good God. Yes, okay, Michigander Man, go ahead and share the link if you want to. I was just talking you up, telling you how cool you are. Hey, Lee! Hey, how you doing? I'm the Renegade Angel. I'm the Renegade Angel, Lee. I'm wearing green sparkles and not blue. You bet. How are you? Well, that's okay, Lee. Lots of love to you. Good to see you. Did you vote for Billy? I voted for Billy! Woo! You bet I did. I shouted him out from here to next week. I almost did. No problem, Rob. No problem. Anytime. Anytime at all. Rob, I'd still like to do some custom artwork for you for your channel, too. Either do a t-shirt or a sticker or some damn thing. And I'm backed up. I shouldn't be taking on more, but I just wanted to let you know, Rob, that I am interested in one thing, and don't forget, I'm still in transitional housing. Where I'm at right now is not permanent. So I still have to, on top of everything else I have to do right now, still, do the apartment search and all of that. So don't worry, I'm not forgetting about all of you lovely people who have works coming from me waiting in the queue. I will get them to you, never fear. Oh, thank you, Lee. Oh, you didn't have to. That's okay. My award, I should say, was getting to help out and getting to help present with Mark Fun Jones and Puppet Jack Sparrow and my little puppet, Little Nezzy. And I got to do a commercial. The lighting was good in the commercial, but when I present, or when I read the nominees for what I read them for the Cammy Awards coming up, I stayed up till 4 in the morning and I dragged every lamp that was in the house and I could not get the light any better. So it's dark, I'm telling you all now, just so you know. You can bitch later if you want. Rob, I'm confessing to you, it was dark, it was too dark, I didn't have enough lights. Oh my God. So yes, I know it's dark. I'll get a million people telling me, I can't see you, it's too dark. Well, you don't really need to see that much. You see enough of me. I wore something pretty and everything, and, that's how it rolled. So I guess the camera didn't like how I looked, and I don't know. I don't know. But yes, I know. It's dark, but you can hear me fine, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine, so. I was nervous. This was the first time of me getting to do anything like that, so I think you can tell a little bit, but isn't that crazy? I've been doing live streams for how long now, but I was nervous about doing, filming the segment for the awards. That's my first time doing something like that. I made a lectern out of black cardboard. No, that Jim Brentar, that grammar Nazi, he made sure to tell me and remind me that I made a lectern and not a podium, because I was going around saying I'd made a podium, and that wasn't true. That was not true. It would be coming all the way from the floor, a big solid piece of furniture. It's not. It's just something that sits on a table. That's not a podium. That is a lectern. Thank you, Jim Brentar, for reminding me. Voted for Billy! Woo! That's awesome. I saw you in Billy's World recently here, Rob. That's awesome. I love Billy, and I love you, and I don't care who knows it, who likes it, who thinks what. They could all go if anybody doesn't like it. I'm not having people tell me who I can like and who I can be friends with and not. That's horse shit. That's what it is. Horse shit. If you don't get along with someone, then go somewhere else. Nobody's forcing anybody to interact. Nobody's forcing anybody to be in the same stream or the same room or anything like that. But how many times do we see the same people gravitate towards each other, go out of their way to go to each other's world, and then still butt heads? And it's like, what in the hell are you people doing? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I'm sure some of you people know who I'm talking about. That's right. Billy is a cool dude. He's my Aussie boyfriend. Hell, he's not. Okay, not really, but you can't trust him as far as you can spit. You gotta watch him. Gotta watch that Billy. He says lots of things, but I love him nonetheless. Oh, that Billy. I'm watching you, Billy. Well, we do. And whoever he is, the man playing the part of Billy, I enjoy his work most when he is being happy, when he's showing his artwork, when he's showing nature, when he's just being chill and relax. I was never a big fan of the angry ranting. I have a lot of people in my life who are angry and ranting right here, out here in the world. I certainly don't need to pursue that kind of behavior online. So, yeah. That's right, Michigander man. That's right. And we could talk about that because I've gotten a lot of guff from me being friends with certain people that, and along that line of thinking, Rob. So, but I'm still here. I'm still loving who I want to love. And I'm not going to lie about it. And I'm not going to pretend that I don't feel a way that I do. And I'm glad you think the same way, Rob. We're here to love one another. We're all God's children, whether you like it or not. That's right, Lee. There's many, many sides to him, and I've had as much of conversation as I can, given that he doesn't really do email or anything. But I've had some interesting chit chats with him in the comments section, and we've talked about many things. So, yeah, there's substance there, and there's certainly likable and lovable things about him. Certainly, that's my experience. If people don't want to take the time to get to know someone, that's their problem. That's like what Rod said, yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Lee. We kind of both stuck up for each other through some rough times, I think is what it is. I loved Billy when everybody hated him or it seemed like the whole damn world was against him. Those times where it seemed like everybody was coming against him. And then other times when he was being naughty, come on now, he can be naughty, but I loved him even though he was naughty. You don't hate someone just because they're naughty, necessarily. You gotta love them through it, That's what friends do. So I'm glad he's my friend. Aww. I think he could be a real cool friend to have and get to meet. I wish he would be able to step out of his comfort zone and take that chance and meet some people. Rob, I do too. When he's not talking shit and being hurtful, and that is true for anybody, not just Billy. If I see you being happy, being positive, not attacking anybody, not ripping anybody apart, then I'm all for that. I'm not a big fan of people ripping each other apart and bitching about each other in a hurtful, abusive, negative fashion, no matter who it is. And I can't say I've never ripped and ranted, but I try not to be abusive, for God's sake. But, we all get angry and upset. But you get through it, you work through it, and it seems like Billy's working through it. And that's good. If he wasn't working through it, he'd still be going on about Mark Fun Jones and everybody else that he has ranted about still today, even worse. And no, he's chill, he's cool, so that's cool. I understand, Lee, and nothing but time. It's just going to take time. And I hope that when the time comes, that Billy will feel comfortable enough to reach out in my direction as well, whether that's phone call, text message, hangout. I'd love to have a conversation with the man that isn't out in the whole damn world in front of God and everybody, You really can't have those kind of getting to know each other kind of conversations with an audience. You know what I'm saying? So, but that takes Billy being comfortable enough to interact that way. Maybe it's been a while, So we'll see. We'll see. One day, someday. I love getting to talk to people and interacting with them. I love having one-on-one conversations. You can really get to the heart of the matter. It's not everything is appropriate to just be sprawled out in front of everyone. It's okay to get to know your friend, privately. There's nothing wrong with that. He must have just been really hurt and got burned really bad by somebody, and he doesn't ever talk about it or want to talk about it, and that's probably what it is. And I understand that. 24 minutes in. Don't forget, if you haven't checked out my man, please go to his channel, check it out. Rob is awesome. Oh, so do I, Rob. So do I. And you saw where I started out, and then I kind of veered off into the Camo Dave, Woovian people kind of. Yeah, I kind of took a turn. I still am with my fam, but I kind of veered off into that direction, and that's how if I hadn't, I wouldn't have met Mark. So it was just meant to be. But yeah, we're all big. We've got a nice group of friends and family here. Yes, new drawings tonight. We're doing another life drawing. Rob, I did a life drawing earlier. Was it last week? And I'm gonna do so. I did it with on black paper with white charcoal, white pastel. I'll probably do it that way tonight. But we're doing more life drawing. We're naked people. Boo! So if you want to come by and say hello, you're more than welcome. If you want to get your own art supplies gathered together and come, no zucchinis tonight. Nope, we're going to draw the real thing tonight. We're going to draw people, not produce. So, I'm looking forward to it. I've been wanting to do these older exercises like I used to in my art classes. So a little bit of nostalgia, you know. All right, I love you, Rob. Everyone say goodbye to Michigander. My beautiful friend Rob. We'll come back and see you in your world sometime, Rob. I know I will. I love you. Come and see me again sometime. Do check out his channel. Awesome, awesome Michigander man. And he's got great merch. Check out his merchandise. I got the coffee cup. See you later. Lots of love. Thank you for coming, Rob. I appreciate it. I know you don't get here that often, but that's okay. I know you're a busy guy, and I love you. Thank you. Thank you once again. Well, I think I'm going to just hang out for one more minute, and then I have to scoot and plug this phone in. Little Miss Diana will be here presently. White Wolf, I'm glad you got to meet him. Lee, I don't know if you've seen Michigander Man or not, but I'm glad you got to meet him if you hadn't met him before. He's a good guy to know. Yeah, Gyro. Yes, me too. Me too. So, aw. Well, Gyro, thank you for coming in. Thank all of you for being here. Thanks for lurking, if there be any. You know, I can take you guys over to the window. I don't have to just run out the door yet. But I'm gonna have to, well, okay, I need something before I do this. Stand by. Okay, there we are. Gonna hang out with me for a minute while I'm waiting for Diana. Sean, I hear you, man. That stupid autocorrect bullshit. It's enough to... That's craziness. Well, I drank my coffee, so I don't need to bring that with me. You get to see Diana's toys everywhere. Whee! She's autistic. I let her put her worlds wherever she wants to. You know, it's not anything dirty and unsanitary. It's just she likes to put her toys around and have different places to be. Is what she likes to do. So, and I let her. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, well, I'm not going to build a platform for this. I'm not going to be here that long. Thank you guys very much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, White Wolf, for coming. You're very, very welcome to be here. Thank you, Sean Cody, as always, for being here. So glad Michigander Man stopped by. Doesn't make it very often. We're both very busy, but I'm very happy to see him when he does come here. And Lee, thank you so much for being here. It snowed this morning early, and most of it is melted away now. Some of it, I took a bit of video that I showed White Wolf earlier when it was still sticking to the trees and everything. Oh, well, thank you for coming, Leah. Thank you so much. Well, welcome to my world, White Wolf. This is what I like to do. I like to go live every now and then during the day, or sometimes, you know, like around midnight if I can. But every night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I fart around. We have a little thing called Fart Club. Fart Club for life! That means we're going to always have fun with our art. all of our life. And the only rule of Fart Club, like there's only one rule for Fight Club, the same goes for Fart Club. The only one rule of Fart Club is have fun with your art. Well, thank you, White Wolf. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm so happy you came. I do hope you can join us in the evening sometime. And tonight, life drawing. We're going to do some more life drawing. You bet. I already told Moo. I think I told Moo. I'll have to check. We communicate during the day. So while you get to work, I love you. Thank you, Lee. I hope we can see Mr. Billy sometime soon. And thank you for your vote, by the way. Thank you, everyone who's been supportive of those who've been nominated. Congrats to all the nominees. And thank you to everyone who's helped support the Cawffee Awards, either providing content, working on it, or promoting it, promoting other people who've been nominated. Thank you very, very much. Well, I think I'm going to let you guys go. She'll be here. I'll be seeing that bus come down that way here real soon. Lots of love. God willing, I will see you all tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Remember to love one another. Pray for one another. Forgive one another. Let that negative shit go, and you've got extra time now to figure out who your love victim for tonight is. And what do I mean by that? I mean find somebody somewhere in your realm, in your world. Perhaps someone it's been a while that you've told them you love them. And damn it, tell them you love them today, tonight, before you go to bed. Do it. Do it for me. None of us are promised a tomorrow. So don't be like me and dick around and think you got more time than what you do. So love you all. God willing, we'll see you tonight. Lots of kisses. Lots of hugs. And I hope to see you guys this evening. God bless. Fart Club for life.